So the Emiru thing is ridiculous on TwitchCon's part. They're a joke. Twitch are a fucking joke. They're an absolute joke. I just want to talk about a few things to do with this event first. Apparently this dude had a switchblade, which, I can't confirm this. There's people saying he pulled a switchblade. I just want to comment on, if this is a possibility, if he did pull a switchblade, I want to comment on this. So, the fact that this dude, if he pulled a switchblade, tells you all you need to know about the security at TwitchCon. It's awful. A shit security team. Now, I don't know the extent of the security at TwitchCon, like if they have metal detectors or if there are people frisking you before you come in or anything. If they don't, they absolutely should have them as a bare minimum. But the fact that this dude walked in with a switchblade tells you all you need to know. Now, there's going to be people that will be like, oh, well, what if he hid the switchblade? What happens if he put it in his pants? What happens if he put it in his shoe or something and they didn't know to look there? To those people, a good security team knows every place you're going to put a switchblade. They already know the second you walk up, if you have a switchblade hidden on you, they know where to look straight away. They know immediately. It's the same reason when you go to an airport and you're carrying drugs up your ass. The airport security knows immediately they're pulling a fucking glove out and they're going up your ass because they know people put them up their ass. They swallow them. They're going to make you be sick. They're going to do all these things that you don't think that they're going to do because they're trained in it. They know exactly. They know where you're going to put a switchblade because, believe it or not, people are not geniuses. They don't have these immaculately, ridiculously good hiding spots for a switchblade. They put it in the most obvious places because people all think the same. They're trained in this. They know exactly where it's going to be. So the fact that this dude, if he walked in with a switchblade, shows you that this security team is incompetent, especially incompetent for one of the a corporation backed by one of the largest conglomerates on the planet. Amazon's based security team should not be this lax. They should be on the ball and they should immediately be pulling shit off. And if they pull a switchblade off someone, they should be pulling them out. No, you've got a switchblade, you're not coming in. It's that simple. It don't matter if we found the switchblade now, you're still not coming in. We're going to call the police if you don't fuck off. Basically, that's where it should be. But just the fact that he just walked up as well, not one person's pegging this guy, not one person's trying to stop him. It's a completely open floor. There's no it's not like a closed off thing. Even a chest high wall, glass wall or something. Even if it's glass, just any kind of chest high wall. These barriers, these fucking pole barriers with the tapes between them, they don't do shit. They're not going to stop anyone. People are just going to duck under them. They're not barriers. You have to put in these places a very a fixed barrier that they'd have to climb over and at least inconvenience themselves. And if anyone starts to climb over it, then the security is immediately on them. You can't have it like this, especially for these type of events. If it's a guy that is doing the meet and greet, it's a very different atmosphere because a lot of the people that come out to meet a guy streamer are going to be reasonable people. They're not going to be fucking weirdos. But I would guess that a substantial portion of these guys that come out to meet these girl streamers are absolute fucking degenerates, because they have to be degenerates to donate these sums of money to these girls. As much as as much as people don't want to cause offense to these people, if you donate these amounts of sums of money to a female streamer, you are a degenerate. Simple as. You're not the type of person I would ever want to interact with because you're a fucking weirdo. It's that simple. Let's call a spade a spade. So when it's a girl doing the meet and greet, there should be extra security precautions. Not because we want to make women not equal to men, but because there's an expectation that the type of person coming out to meet a girl is going to be much, 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 much more weird than someone coming out to meet a guy. That is a fact. And I, as a viewer of Twitch, know this. Their platform has existed for a long fucking time at this point. They should have a pretty good grasp on the type of person that watches these different streamers. And the fact that they have the exact same security precautions for a girl as they do for a guy is fucking weird as fuck, in my opinion. And it shows absolute negligence on their part. And lastly, I want to comment on the guys in this situation. The guy she's talking to initially does nothing. all the people behind the barrier, all the guys, they do fucking nothing. Not one person tries to jump in and pull this guy back or do anything to this guy. They don't even show like an interest in doing something to like stop the situation happening. They just stand there like fucking lemons. Now, I guarantee in a world like 30 years ago, before the internet and before phones became super popular, I guarantee in that world, this guy would have been dragged outside and had the shit kicked out of him, as he rightly should have. That in a just world, this guy would have been dragged. This guy would have been kicked in the back of the knee, put in a headlock, dragged outside, and had all of his shit stolen and had the shit kicked out of him. That's what should happen. But the fact that they all just stand there is just... it shows you the general fucking tact of people nowadays. They'll just stand there and observe something happening, even if they know that their shit could have gone way worse. This guy could have pulled a fucking blade on her and stabbed her in the throat. He could have cut her throat. He could have done anything. And the fact that everyone just stands there and just watches it happen. Like, the guy that she's talking with before this guy comes up, he literally just stands there with his arms at his side. Didn't even try to, like, pull this guy off of her or anything. And that, to me, is just disgraceful. Like, as a bloke, you should be ashamed of your fucking masculinity. If you're a straight guy anyway, like, obviously gay guy can be masculine as well, but what I'm saying is, if you're a straight bloke and that's the type of attitude you have, don't matter if the guy's like a foot taller than you, if that's the attitude that you have towards a girl that you like, presumably, being assaulted by another guy, even if you're not like in a relationship with that girl, like if that's what your attitude, if you just stand there with your fucking hands behind your sides and watch it happen, you're a disgrace as a fucking man. You have no balls and you're pathetic. All the guys in this video that watch this happen, you're fucking disgraceful.